YouTube, what's going on? Thank you for clicking on the video and happy holidays. I'm back. I know I haven't uploaded for a couple of days, but I got a pretty significant update on the grind to Interstellar Camo. As you can see now, if I go into my gunsmith, I've actually unlocked Forged Camo on all but one gun, and they have one more unlocked to go, and then we're on to Priceless, which means that we are well and truly on the home stretch on this Interstellar grind. Honestly, I'm so excited to unlock this camo. I mean, this just looks beautiful. Anyway, as you can kind of tell by the shape of the guns that I run through the creator class, I've been working on a lot of challenges the last couple of days. I've been having to do a lot of different funky things to unlock all of these camos. And now I only have one gun left to work on, and that is this Striker 9. And for Forged, we are back to long shots. That's right, the bane of my existence. But we only have 4 left to go, so it's not too bad. Although that said, I'm pretty sure there are more long shot challenges when you actually get onto the Priceless grind. But I'm just going to ignore that for now. We're going to get straight onto things, see if we can get these final long shots and finally unlock Priceless. Oh my god, a terminal lobby. That would be perfect. Also, please don't make me play Invasion. 2 votes, 5 seconds. Surely this can't go any other way. W. Speaking of W's, just before we load into the map, I just want to say a big thank you for everybody who's been subscribing to the channel lately. We just hit 725 subs. We're well on the way on the road to 1K, which is what I'm hoping to hit before the end of the year. So if you're new here and you enjoy the camo grinds, then subscribe. I've got plenty more content coming to the channel. I'm around about halfway through the Borealis grind as well, so there's lots more to be done yet. All right, how lazy do I want to play this? I'm gonna go down mid. Let's see. Anyone up top? They love going up top. All right, there's 1. 3 to go. Is that a long shot? No. Pain. Yes, chow me mid. Chow me mid. That's 2. Who got a PA? I've only heard about 3 kills, and I swear 2 of them have been mine. This is really a game of patience, just a simple war of attrition. Who will peak first and from where? Okay, hit markers. We live and learn. There we go. Final kill, and then we're on to Priceless. So we have 1 day until Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3 drops, and with that, the new Warzone map. That said, I mean, I've already been playing a lot of the new Warzone map because Kazakhstan is actually already available on zombies, so I'm feeling super excited to drop into that. I already kind of know it. I feel better than most of the casual players probably will, at least. No, I got the hit marker that time. I have to try somewhere else. We got a ton of new content coming in Season 1. We got 4 new guns. I think 3 new maps. We got Meat, Greek, or Greece. And there was one other. I think it was Rio. Someone up there. Oh, he's top. There it is. Forged unlocked. Nice. All right, I'm not even... All right, Kazi pretty much took the win from me there. He can hold that, but I'm going to take my new camo and rejoice. Here is... Oh, okay. I unlocked Forged. I thought it was like the old system where you unlocked everything and unlock the next one. Yeah, I forgot there's now priceless challenges. Fuck! All right, what gun should we start with? I'm just gonna start at the top. We'll go with the SVA. What is the priceless challenge on this? Get 15 headshot kills with a magnification scope. Cool, okay, so for anybody who didn't know, that is literally any scope that isn't an iron sights, which means that I can use Old Reliable and my new favorite, the Mark III reflector. And let's dive into Rustman, screw it. It's dawned on me that I really don't have that long to be able to actually unlock Interstellar Camo before Warzone drops. It's kind of always been my goal the last couple of years to have the Mastery Camo before Warzone drops. Last year they kind of dropped Warzone early, so I definitely didn't have it. I think Vanguard, I was like 3/4 of the way there, but there was like a massive glitch with the, anybody fancy voting for Rust? Vanguard, there was like a bug with the launchers where I think it was like the Panzer Faust or the Panzer Shrek or something. It was a tiny little like bottle rocket, and you had to shoot down UAVs with it. And if you shot the rocket at the UAV, it would blow up before it reached it. So that made me super nervous about the launcher challenges on this game, but thankfully they haven't been too bad. I mean, the RGL challenge for Forged, destroying 25 pieces of equipment and them just being claymores or betties that actually count, that was really irritating. But I've been working on it in the background for a little while, so I was able to just progress through that, and I completed it before I'd actually completed probably half of my Forged challenges. So if you haven't done it yet, that's definitely one I'd recommend doing early and just running that launcher with you at all time. Run the engineer vest so you can see when people are putting down betties and claymores. And if you get into a lobby where someone is, just focus on going and blowing them up, because I generally find that when people are throwing down claymores and betties, they'll throw down more claymores and betties, you know? All right, 15 headshots this game. There's 1. There's 2. This is not the best lobby I'll play today. I'm already convinced of that. I was playing a lot of hardcore last night for like my long shots and other challenges like that. The multi-kill challenges with the marksman rifles, for example, which to be honest are actually really weak. He just stuck me right between the eyes. Another riot shield player. At least I headshot him. Yeah, we've actually got really good news in season 1 coming. They are finally nerfing the riot shield at least a little bit. I mean, it's yet to be seen how powerful it's going to be, but running the riot shield on your back is now going to give you like a significant movement penalty, apparently. Now, don't get me wrong, it usually takes them like 2 passes to get these kind of balanced in right, so we might be waiting a little while yet before people actually start to notice it. A couple of back-to-back headshots, very nice. But I'm a huge fan of any nerfs to this riot shield on the back. Someone commented on my last video, which was actually about shipment returning, how there's just too many turtles running across the map. Like, it's too frequent, and I literally couldn't agree more with that. Like, I understand that people use it for protection, and I understand that shipment is hectic, right? So without a riot shield, you know, you'd probably die a lot more. But I mean, it's been known for a while to kind of mess up the hitboxes for people. You can't even shoot through your teammates' riot shields when they've got it on their back, so if someone runs in front of you, it can get like super irritating and affect the gameplay overall. And that's just not how shipment or COD used to play out. Like, sure, when we first got the riot shield, you know, people enjoyed it. They liked running around with it. I mean, we all like having a bit of fun with it now and again, right? But at this point, there's too many riot shields, and there is just not... Oh, priceless unlocked. All right, that's 1 out of 36 done. We're making progress. What can I even work on next? Okay, I need 3 suppressed headshots with this cat AMR. But yeah, as I was saying, at this point, I think there is just far too many pros for running the riot shield on your back, and there's just not nearly enough cons, right? Like, there's no punishment for having it on your back at this point. Ow. There's 1. 2 on the same guy. 3. All right, priceless number 2. We're officially 1/12 of the way there. Come on. I might start working on the knife, because this is definitely going to be the hardest one with the revenge kills. Right, Daddy Pinecone, I'm coming for you. No, teammate. So yeah, if I want to get Interstellar for Warzone, then I have 34 more weapons to complete the challenges of tonight. Which, yeah, even for a grinder like myself, I feel like that's a pretty tall order. But I'm going to go for it anyway. I know in my last video, I'd said that I was planning to do this over the weekend, right? And really just grind away and stuff. Well, I mean, life intervened. So I woke up on Saturday and went downstairs, and yeah, as it turned out, the cold weather had actually burst one of the pipes in my kitchen, and basically the whole of the downstairs of my house was flooded with that water from the kitchen through the hallway into the living room. And yeah, it was like a solid, like, I don't know, 3-4 inches throughout at least, which, as you can imagine, was, you know, no easy cleanup and definitely not fun. I don't know who last killed me or who I'm trying to be killing, who I should be killing. Okay, well, we'll see if we made any progress towards the knife, but at least we got 2 priceless camos in that game. Bop. So yeah, we had maintenance people come around. They fixed the pipe, but they didn't help us remove any of the water or anything like that. It is a rented property, by the way. Like, I'm not just expecting randoms to help me with my house for no reason. Oh, we're going straight into a Rust game. Wait, let me throw priceless on. And we made 1 progress on the knife that game. That's good. Oh, but let's take a look at the priceless first. All right, can we get the thing off the screen? Thank you. There we go. Oh, that just looks beautiful. I feel like they might end up updating priceless soon to be a little bit faster with the animation and maybe like look a little bit sharper throughout. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this is supposed to be like this gemstone kind of effect, which ties in with the name, right? Priceless. But yeah, at the moment it looks a little bit like, I don't know, a little bit blurry. I feel like it was like sharper and more sparkly. Not quite like platinum, but like you had some of them glows like on a diamond camo. I feel like that would make this look insane. Going back to the house, I mean, we were just left without help. So I pretty much spent all of Saturday just hoovering up water. I had to go and buy a wet vac. This thing was like 40 liters. It's big, like a big fat Henry Hoover. And yeah, I filled that like 5 or 6 times, along with like a bunch of buckets that I'd been using beforehand, which I was literally filling by taking a dustpan and like shoveling water into the bucket. Yeah, that was not fun. Thankfully, we got it all cleaned up. It was around about like 150, 200 liters of water, something like that we ended up removing from like the whole of the ground floor of the house. Massive nightmare. And then obviously we just had to go around and like mop and tidy everything, make sure everywhere was clean as well as like, you know, not wet. So yeah, that whole process pretty much chalked my entire weekend. We were pretty lucky though, because it's laminate flooring all downstairs. Nice pair of headshots. And another. And yeah, it looked like the, you know, the flooring was well done. It was packed well and stuff. Everything was super tightly fitted. So I don't think that there's been too much damage. Of course, we have to wait for people to kind of assess that, see if it's going to cause any like damp or anything like that because of the moisture that might have got under the flooring. Can this guy just let me shoot his teammate before he starts unloading on me? Oh, there's 2 of them up there now. That's fun. So yeah, things definitely could have been much worse, but yeah, my God, they could have been much better, you know? Either way, thankfully that's behind me now. And this priceless challenge is my main concern. So another headshot. That wasn't. Stay still. Thank you. He listened to me. So yeah, it might be a challenge to get Interstellar before Warzone comes out tomorrow, but I mean, that's, you know, that's what I'm going to go for tonight, man. We'll see. Oh no, we've only got 30 seconds. I'm not going to get it this game. I'm going to stand on the point, try and buy us some more time. Buy me some more time to complete this. That's a headshot. That's lovely. Don't stun me. I have little time. It's a headshot. That's priceless. Come on, baby. Literally beating the buzzer. Let's go. 3 out of 36 on the way to Interstellar. Woo, there we go. There's priceless. I think some of the other mastery camos, they look better when they're in the dark than priceless. Priceless doesn't have like much of a reflection in the dark. It kind of just dulls it, which is a shame. I think it could look sick if it just like glowed a little bit or looked a little bit sharper. I don't know. Either way, guys, the Interstellar grind continues. I'm going to see if I can push through this tonight before tomorrow. Season 1 drops tomorrow. We've got Urzikstan dropping. It's the new Warzone map. Raven have released some news about movement changes. We've got like 5 perks that are active off rip, which is going to make the game feel super smooth, super fast paced. And I'm really, really excited to try this map out and see how it plays, man. They seem to have made a lot of changes back in the direction of Warzone 1, which I think obviously was way more popular than Warzone 2.0. And there seems to be a lot of buzz back around the map and the game in general. I really hope the community enjoys it. I'll have a video out tomorrow evening on my take on it, how it plays, how it feels. But so far, there have been so many wins in the communication, the updates they've promised, and very few losses. So I'm hopeful that this could be a really good year of COD. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. I'm going to go and continue to grind these priceless challenges. I'll be back with Warzone tomorrow. Until then, I'll catch you in the next one.